Heart got a hole in one. Shoot my shot like a. I got time to spare, it's a bowling one. I don't see DMs, that's a no-no. Hit the party solo, still holding one. Guys in the dance, who's rolling, man? Now I'm in a function, to the odd thing done. Stop looking for my weakness, girl, there ain't one. I don't wanna watch movies, I wanna make one. You can't read me from conversation, car. More time it's your cool bro, say none. Don't add me to close friends, I'm not your close friend. I'm just part of the rotation. I'm in with my index finger, I could get a man gone with the same one.
Jam time, jam time, jam time, jam time, jam time, jam time. Man, you man, I need to jam time, jam time, jam time, jam time, jam time. Man, you man, I need to Bank account from the bay in my name, just to spend away, just to spend a day in parade. This pop on my neck, he knows I love my jewelry. Blink, blink, my aeroplane. Solo passenger, that's my name. Any lower roll, that's just me. You're in pain, pain, pain. Cause I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. You're in pain, pain, pain. Cause I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, 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 paid. Quita ma tota, copa ma cota. Yo la nescota, guara guara. Quita ma tota, copa ma cota. Yo la nescota, guara guara. Dang lie, that's my name. Place a bet, but I will not in your in or in other ways. Rich, just on God. Collecting receipts, do not let them eat. If they treat you sweet, I might baby kiss. Please do not take pics. They'll claim in the streets that they got the treats. You know they will reach. You're in pain, pain, pain. Cause I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. You're in pain, pain, pain. Cause I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, 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 paid. Skita ma tota, copa ma cota. Yo la nescota, guara guara. Skita ma tota, copa ma cota. Yo la nescota, guara guara. Jam time, jam time, jam tata, jam time. Man, you man, I need to go, 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 go. Jam time, jam time, jam tata, jam time. Man, you man, I need to go, 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 go. I want, I like, I want when they pull up, I go, 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 go. I want, I like, I want when they pull up, I go, 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 go. I want a group with a cool show. I want a ride with 2 doors. I want a house with beach views, a piece of land with diamonds. I want a group with a cool show. I want a ride with 2 doors. I want a house with beach views, a piece of land with diamonds. Skita ma tota, copa ma cota. Yo la nescota.
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And ready for more technical excellence and high-level excitement from Liga McDonald's. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Bien. Match, salut ici. Merci à toi. Comment ça? Salut. Bon courage. Bon match. Bon match. Bonne chance. Salut. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage.
And here's how it looks for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, this looks to be a really defensive lineup. They've certainly not come here to dominate possession. But if they defend with urgency, they're going to be difficult to break down, that's for sure.
And they kick off here. Rabiot. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And in the right position to read it. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek. And you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
That's a good-looking ball. They're showing good defensive judgment. Good-looking cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Marseille ceding possession. Garcia. And the defensive intervention there. Can he put them in front? Oh, great defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Naïef Aguerd. Ulises Garcia. That's a good ball. Rabiot. The ball back with... could take the lead. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Owusu. Good through ball. It has to be. And a throw-in it's going to be. Onaiwu. Really getting stuck in. Oh, did well to skip through. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Ado Onaiwu couldn't hang on to the ball. Read it well defensively. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Onaiwu. Room to roam on the wing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, pressing really high. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Determined defending. Amin Gouiri. On to Greenwood. And winning it back. Can they forge ahead? And he struck the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, Marseille were so close there. They just need to keep this tempo up now.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And he's through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Ulises Garcia. Marseille struggling to keep the ball. Owusu. Moving into the advanced position. And fine reading of the situation. And he's broken free. And fine goalkeeping. And a free kick awarded by the referee. That's just a loss of focus. Well, he can thank his lucky stars. Got away with it.
Well, if you make a mistake, you have to rectify it, and that's exactly what he's done there.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Chance to play it in. To close down the shot. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, able to survive that attacking push. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. It's looking promising, and a useful cross. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Ulises Garcia. And we will have just one additional minute. Rabiot. Good through ball. A wonderful intervention. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, nice ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Greenwood. And the attack fades out. Elisha Owusu. It looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
More action from Liga coming your way. It's Olympique Marseille, and they'll be taking on Stade Brestois.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Diomande. Owusu. Elisha Owusu. Koulibaly. Now a decent position. On to Greenwood. Well, gifting away possession. Owusu. Big chance. Oh, blocked it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And defending as a unit.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Ulises Garcia. Auxerre. Rabiot. Garcia. Well, the last over hit, not quite. Wanted to produce. Joubal.
Chers amis, nous vous rappelons que vous trouverez boissons et restaurations tous les jours de l'année au restaurant du stade.
Given away by Rabiot.
Bon match.
Owusu. Koulibaly. Just the challenge that was required. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Koulibaly. And darting through. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, there to intercept. Giving it a try, foiling his opponent completely. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Corner kick played in. Managed to get it out of there. Not a great challenge, free kick here. And the substitution will occur now. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Mbemba. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Perrin. This might have potential. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. 15 minutes left for play. Rabiot. Perfect tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And he whips it in. Marseille have lost possession. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Koulibaly. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. 10 minutes to go.
Well, just listen to these Marseille fans. They're demanding a winner here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get it.
It's been aimed towards the front post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Oh, great vision. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Greenwood. That's a good ball. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so... Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. Now sending it in. And he took care of it defensively. And Marseille pushing forward with options available. Way up. Cross towards Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for the post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Hassan Diousé. Ridvin Yilmaz. Oh, fancy footwork. Keeping it out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Big opportunity. Oh, so near, off the post. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
And they kick off here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Could take the lead. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Well, big opportunity. And they kick off here. Big opportunity. Oh, so near, off the post.